up to lie down?
Huh?
Going up to lie down? Never? Hello, welcome back to Universe Mode. We're back on Monday Night Raw after Extreme Rules, where we have a new WWE champion, and we are live in Farlex. Right, I will get the first match loading. Jeff Hardy facing the Miz. I won't be the Miz first one. Oh, here we go. As this match starts, doing washing, and there was a clean nappy in the washing machine. So yeah, that happened. That I thought it is the Miz looking to build some momentum towards the United States Championship, and he is facing Jeff Hardy, who cannot compete for the United States Championship as long as Damian Priest is champion. We've seen them complete in a last man standing match, I believe. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. Well, first count annual match, sorry. You see Damian Priest at the far end go off on Jeff Hardy, hitting 2 reckonings back to back. We know Jeff Hardy is not 100% tonight, but he is here to open up Monday Night Raw. And look at this, the Miz knows this, and look at this, Miz going straight for those attacks, the kicks. And look at this, the Miz will always take the cheap way. Look at this, he knows the legs of Hardy are hurting. Knows all of Jeff Hardy is hurting. Jeff Hardy rolls out of the way, and look at this, Miz with the it kicks once again. Down goes Hardy. Snap DDT by the Miz, and the Miz is feeling confident here at double axe handle. And look at this, the Miz realizing he's in control. Look at this, the kicks. Jeff Hardy can hardly get moving in this match after competing in the Falls Count Anywhere match. Clothesline in the corner. Look at this, the Miz looking to fly. Miz waiting for Hardy to get back to his feet. Double axe handle by the Miz, and look at this, the Miz seeming confidence here. And the kicks right to the midsection. And the Miz knows he's in full control. And what's this one, the Miz? But Jeff Hardy falls out of the corner with a big clothesline lariat. Body sliced by Hardy, trying to slowly fight back into it. Kicked by Hardy. Miz gets back up and again from the legs and goes for the it kick. Back and forth, kick to the midsection. Hardy going for that on the corner to fight, I believe. Here, and as the Miz going to find a way out of it, the Miz trying to fight knees to the back of Hardy's head. Hardy on the apron. The Miz looking to take advantage, but Hardy gets out of that situation. Hardy run for a drop kick. Miz trying to get out of the situation. And look at this hot Miz, big boot to the face, and the Miz knows he's in control. And look at this, Miz going for the snap DDT. And look at this, Miz going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? One. Hardy has to reach out for the wolf. The Miz cannot believe it. Going for skull finale, but Hardy elbows to get out of that situation. Miz here puts Hardy into the referee and takes full advantage of it. Hits the big boot, going for the pin. 1, 2. Then a kick out by Hardy. Miz here staying on the attack low. Knee to the face of Hardy. Look at this. Miz clearing the announcer's table. We're going to do something nasty here. Big boot once again though. Walking on the legs, we know Miz likes to use that figure 4. Big boots by Hardy. Big miss by Hardy, but missed by handled by Miz. And the Miz here could be in trouble, but Miz goes behind Hardy. Trap lock. Rocky by the Miz. Look at this, the Miz looking for the snap DDT once again. The Miz realizing this could get them the victory he's looking for. Hardy doesn't even know where he is. Look at this goal! Cut finale! Rolls Hardy over, lifeless body of Hardy. 1, 2, 3, and the Miz picks up the win. And look at this, the Miz picking up the win. And look at this, Miz saying, Miz maybe turning over a new leaf with Hardy shaking his hand. Interesting choice of the Miz. We'll have to find out what this is all about. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Malachi Black facing King Nakamura. King Nakamura, I believe, won his match, table match against Ali. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hearing that tonight's main event will be a 10-man Royal Rumble to see who will face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship, as AJ Styles saying he wants to fully recover before taking on the Beast again. Malachi Black. Here, let's get this opponent out. King Nakamura. And the fans stand right behind Nakamura at the minute. This is going to be a hard hitting match. And let's get it started. Here we go, making in the ring, and Malachi Black with those big strikes early on. Look at this for Malachi Black. Misses the kick, Nakamura misses the same type of kick. Malachi moonsault, springboard moonsault. Look at the strikes for Malachi Black. Big German suplex. Malachi Black taking it to Nakamura. Nakamura single leg takedown low, trying to get back into this matchup. Armbar of sorts, Jackson at arm out, trying to thaw the leg, I believe, or in the arm. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. Has him up, body slam by King Nakamura. Big knee to the face. Look at this, punches the face of Malachi Black. And Black here might be in a bit of trouble against Nakamura. Nakamura testing out one easy kick out for Malachi Black. Knees to the face. Look at that, I think Malachi Black's been split open. Look at this. Nakamura tap up, double knees right across the neck, or maybe even the face. Malachi Black here struggling against Nakamura. Malachi sweeps the leg low, look at the blood. Malachi Black here will not be stopped, he's saying. And look at that, Nakamura low, knows every trick in the book. Not one to back down from a fight, but Malachi Black is a different type of competitor in the WWE. Kick to the spine, picks up Nakamura. Malachi Black, look at this, going for the single leg Boston Crab. It's in, it's Nakamura going to tap out. You see the blood pouring down the face, and look at this, Nakamura able to get himself out of that situation. And picks Malachi Black up. Malachi Black here ties up with Nakamura. What's he thinking here? Malachi Black, big boot to the face of King Nakamura. And look at this, Nakamura could be out, and Malachi Black knows it. Looking at the lifeless body. And look at this, working on the arm. Look at that sweep in the face. And Nakamura could be in a bad situation. Look at this, Malachi Black lifting the leg with Nakamura up, and the Black Mask goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Malachi Black showing how dominant he can be. And Nakamura not happy about that. You have to wonder what is going through the mind. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. And Asuka against Rhea Ripley to get some idea who Becky Lynch will be facing at the next pay-per-view. And it's going to be another hard-hitting match. Asuka is here. Look at that. Nobody is ready for Asuka, but you have to ask yourself, is Asuka ready for the brutality which is about to come? Because Rhea Ripley had a match last night against Trish Stratus and they beat Trish Stratus. And the bell rings, and here we go. And look at that from Rhea Ripley. Look at that, Rhea showing how brutal she can be. Big leg drop. Rhea Ripley wants that chance against Becky Lynch for the Women's World Championship. After to her feet, double axe handed by Ripley. So stomp here, and look at that, picks up Asuka and throws her across the ring. And take that down, beautifully done by Asuka, and Asuka going for a long stretch here. Asuka trying to get some momentum built in this match. Big boots to the face of Ripley. And look at this, stretching the other arm, making them going trying to make it hard for any of our power game to be used. And look at this arm tap suplex. Yeah, and Asuka not slowing down. Asuka thinking of going high risk, waiting for Ripley to get to her feet. Slowly gets her off the top of drop kick, connects right to the face of Ripley. And look at this, Asuka gaining confidence. And look at this, the triangle submission is in. Referee is Ripley going to tap out. And look at this, Ripley trying to throw off her paw. Look at the paw. Paw bombed out of it. Just enough to get out of it. You know, Asuka's trying to soften her up for that Asuka lock. Into the corner goes Ripley. And Asuka, no, Ripley with a sharp elbow here to Asuka. And look at this, going for a big suplex here. Is it going to be enough? Looking to get the paw up, and she does. And a big suplex being busted door. Look at this, what Ripley trying to think. Back suplex, no. Asuka slips out of it and delivers one of her own. Rhea Ripley rolls through. After starting off those strikes, got kick to the leg. And punches right to the face. Both these women want to start at the World Women's Champion. And look at that. Ice Ripley into the corner. It's Asuka. Big punches by Ripley. Ripley trying to use her paw here to her advantage. And look at that, so stomping the mud hole in Asuka. And look at this, Asuka could be in trouble. Ripley walking on the leg, looking for the riptide submission. And look at that slam, all right down to the mat. Drags her away from the rope. Referee testing out Asuka to see how much more. Easy kick out for Asuka. Low referee can't believe it after the damage she's put on. Picks Asuka back up to her feet. Kick to the midsection. Looking for the riptide for her bomb. Goes for the pin off it. 1, 2, and a big kick out needed by Asuka, and Ripley can't believe it. Ripley wants to stop on Asuka. Asuka gets out of it. Asuka kick, looking for a hip attack. Connects with it. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, and a kick out this time by Rhea Ripley. Look at this, knee to the face. Yeah, Asuka picking up Rhea Ripley. Asuka looking for the Asuka lock right in the center of the ring. And look at that, that could be it. Here, looking for the submission. Is it going to be enough? Look at this, Ripley in trouble. Is she going to tap out or pass out here? I don't think she can escape. And look at this, Asuka lets go, picks her up. Asuka looking for the hip attack. Once more off the ropes this time, and connects with it, and Ripley could be in trouble. Ripley going to need a big kick out. 1, 2, 3, and Asuka gets the victory. Big victory, and Rhea Ripley rolling out of the ring. Asuka knows I could put her in attention for the next pay-per-view match against Becky Lynch. And look at this. Ripley not happy about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Rey Mysterio facing Chad Gable up next. Going to be an interesting styles here. High flying against the mission specialist. Rey Mysterio out first. No, yeah, let's get his opponent out. Chad Gable is here.
And his opponent.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. Here we go. And look at that Chad. He is starting off as the strike and looking for a big on tap German suplex. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and the kick out. More power behind that than we thought. And look at this, looking to walk on the arm. Chad Gable also looking to maybe build some momentum towards that United States Championship, as is Rey Mysterio. Look at this, walking on the leg. And look at this, walking on the arm. And big elbow to the head. And a big suplex, and look at this way, looking for a tribute to Eddie Guerrero, who we may see later in the fucking mode. I'm not too sure yet. Moonsault, and on the back of Chad Gable, and look at that, going to the top up, looking for the double foot stomp, connects beautifully, going for the pin off it. 1, 2, and a big kick out needed by Chad Gable to keep himself in this matchup. And a big body block by Gable to take down Rey Mysterio. Gable here, kick to the midsection, big neck breaker coming up, beautifully connected. And look at this, arm chopped, power bomb released, and a kick to the face for Rey. Trouble for Rey, delivers one straight back. Look at that, so stomps here. And picking Gable up. Gable looks for a big elbow to the midsection. And look at that beautiful wrestling takedown by Chad Gable. Going for the pin. Easy kicker for Mysterio. And look at this. Puts him off the apron. And look at this. Beautiful. On the outside, the triple suplexes. Three suplexes. 3 counts by the referee. I swept into the ring apron off by Mysterio. Mysterio back in the ring. We know he will not take the count out. Mysterio here gets out to break the count. Gable slowly getting up. Gable punch to the midsection. And these two trying to see what's each other's next move is. Gable smartly getting back in the ring. Mysterio Watson. Gable saying Mysterio get back in. Catches Mysterio as he does get back into the ring. It puts him in the corner. Big punches. What's Gable off the middle. What big clothesline to Mysterio. Looking for the pin. 1. Easy kicker for Rey Mysterio at this late stage of the match. Gable staying on the attack. Mysterio back up to his feet. Stops him from flying. Mysterio picking Gable up after knocking him off the top of what a big DDT by Gable. Here Gable looking to fly. Going for the moonsault. Mysterio moonsault of Laredo. Springboard moonsault by Mysterio. Makes it look so smooth. 1, 2, and a big kick out needed by Chad Gable this time. And Mysterio looking to fly from the top rope. Gable back up to his feet. Gable this time trying to stop Mysterio from flying. And look at this, catches him in the Hogan Warner. Gable needs to be careful. Mysterio trying to add damage. Mistakes, but Gable catches the leg. Mysterio down. Mysterio with a big brute load. And look at this, working on the arm. Big stomp. Jawbreaker, sit on jawbreaker. And look at this, working on the leg. Mysterio knows Gable is hot. Mysterio going to fly. Frog splash 2. Gable looking for the pin. 1, 2. And Gable somehow lifting the shoulder just enough to get it off the mat. And Gable with a big boot to Mysterio. And look at this. Walking here. Beautiful monkey flip or so. And look at this. Picks up Mysterio. Beautiful drop kick. Going for the pin off it. And too close to the ropes. Mysterio able to stick his leg under the ropes to make sure the count does not walk. Beautiful move by Gable. Gable here thinking of what to do. On the top turnbuckle. What's he thinking? Oh, big elbow drop. Keeping it simple this time. Stomp here. Trying to roll down the midsection of Mysterio. Mysterio, big face buster low. Goes for the pin off it. 1, 2. Then a big kick out once again by Chad Gable. Chad slowly making it to his feet. Big boot kick blocked by Chad Gable out. And look at this, into the corner goes Mysterio. And look at this, looking for a big rolling drum and suplex. And connect with it. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2. Then this time it's Mysterio somehow getting the shoulder off the mat. And look at that big clothesline by Gable. And the other one, Gable here, overpowering Mysterio. Mysterio down, doesn't know where he is. Gable looking to fly once more, turns around looking for the moonsault. Mysterio gets out of the way. And look at this, tie up between both. Big face buster once again. And look at this, double foot stomp And Mysterio trying to build some momentum. Elbow to the temple. Mysterio on the apron, looking for the frog splash again, and that has to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Mysterio wins the match. What a matchup between these two superstars, back and forth in this one. First frog splash, the face, but I thought that was dead off it. Look at the energy in this kick out though. I thought that was it as well as rolling drum and O'Connor suplex 1, 2, and Mysterio just somehow able to get up. We'll be with you in the minutes for the next matchup of the night. The Street Profits facing RK Bro. RK Bro, the former tag team champion. Street Profits signed to make an impact. Got the victory at Extreme Rules alongside CM Punk. And here we go. Let's see if any of these teams can make an impact in the tag division. And the Street Profits are here. And let's get the opponents out. Out first it is Riddle. Riddle out first it. Let's get his partner out. And his partner, the legendary, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And representing RK Bro from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy
Orton is here. I have to wonder here what Randy is thinking. And look at Montez Ford blocking and he shots Riddle hard off. And look at that, puts Riddle down straight away. And Riddle looking for a springboard. Disaster kick. Beautifully connected, and Randy wants in. Randy's in. Look at this. Randy looking to build some momentum, but Montez Ford stopping it. And look at this, he's kicked from Montez. And stands Orton out of the ring. Montez talking to Angelo Dawkins. See what to do. Orton back up to his feet low. 2 count by the referee gets back in the ring. No, sorry, Montez goes out. And Orton taking advantage of it. Follow-away slam on the outside. You know that's what Orton wanted, to draw Montez Ford out of the ring. Gets back in the ring, does Orton. And look at that, floating to Montez Ford. Montez getting upset here. Finally makes his way back in, jumps in. Orton taking advantage of it. It looks like yes. Snap. And looking for a big snap DDT after the kick to the knee. Orton here thinking what to do. Look at this. Big clubbing forearms across the face. I think he's busted up open Montez Ford. And look at this. Riddle wants back in. Riddle and Angelo Dawkins still yet to be tagged into this matchup. And I think that's the way Okay, Bro wants it, and look at that dead left power bomb to Montez. Look at that, the blood busting from the bridge of his nose. And look at this working on the legs. Angelo Dawkins knows he can't do anything here. And look at this again, straight back to the legs of Montez Ford. And look at this again. Maybe he's setting up for a leg submission. But look at this, Orton saying he wants back in. They know if they keep Montez Ford in at this stage that there could be a simple victory. And look at this, Orton kicks to the midsection and that clothesline. And Orton turns him around. And Orton looking for a submission here, looking to see if Montez Ford will tap out. Angelo Dawkins in the ring. No, he turns his back on the submission. And Montez gets out of it. Maybe that was the idea to make Orton think what he's doing. And Montez starting to feel his way back into this match. Has Orton up, hangs him up on the rope. And Montez finally tags in Angelo Dawkins, the bigger power over Orton, puts him in the corner. Has him up, Irish whip in, back in, and what's he thinking? Big bulldog. And Dawkins starting to feel the momentum of this matchup change. And look at this, what's he thinking? Irish whip back into the corner. And Orton with a big sharp elbow low. Orton trying to think what to do. Dawkins just able to overpower Orton though. And look at this beautiful wrestling roll to take good control of that matchup. Look at this, looking to work on arm. History of shoulder problems of Orton, and that's what he's holding. And Montez Ford saying he feels ready to get back in. And Orton takes him down and gets the first Matt Riddle back in. And look at this, a spine buster on the one, and Matt Riddle back in. And Angelo, sorry, Montez Ford eats the knee for his troubles, and a kick to the midsection. And look at this, looking for the submission. Maybe this is what Riddle was setting up for. Look at this, away from the rope. That it can't be enough for Montez to tap out. Has it locked in tight. Referee checking. Montez Ford could be in trouble. No, Montez Ford, look at this, slapping the leg, the foot of Riddle, and out of it. Montez here, gingerly standing on his leg. Puts Riddle in the corner, and look at this, a big chop. And Riddle feels the impact of that one. Over to the Arcade Bros corner, super kick, going for the pin. 1, 2, easy kick out for Riddle. That's 1. I thought he was going to get a 2 count, but he doesn't. And Angelo Dawkins saying he wants back in. And look at this, Riddle against Dawkins now, the legal competitors. Dawkins eats the knee. And look at this, what's he thinking? And looking for the promotion on the big Angelo Dawkins. He needs to be careful where he places him. And look at that, has it locked in.
Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
Champion, he knows he won't have to deal with Jeff Hardy again, but he is looking for his next opponent. But tonight he is facing Wardlow in the non-United States title match. No, he's talking after the Falls Count Annual match as well. And Wardlow, the War Machine's here. We've seen him make a big impact recently. Is he going to make a big impact by getting a win over the United States champion, Damian Priest? And look at this, he knows Damian's hot, but Damian will keep fighting. Back to the midsection, up for the springboard. Wardlow with a big clothesline. Big elbow drop by Wardlow. European uppercut. Elbow drop. Look at this. Back to his feet is Damian Priest. Bound for the clothesline in the corner. Damian Priest gets the legs up, but Wardlow knows what's coming. And Wardlow saying he can fly too. Wardlow. Swanton bomb! Something Damian has been facing a lot of. Big clothesline. And Wardlow saying he's here for business. Wardlow, look at this. Alabama slam coming up. Picks Damian Priest up, United States champion. It's not looking good in this one. And look at this. Walking on that midsection is Wardlow. Damian Priest has not really got a move in this one. Has the champ on his shoulders. Priest finally starting to fight back. Looking for a power bomb. Has him up. And look, Damien realizing he has to get physical. Power bombed into the ring post and onto the ground. And look at that, Priest onto the barricade with Wardlow, working on the spine. 4 count. Priest could be looking to count out, but Wardlow back up to his feet. Big uppercut. Picks Damien up. Damien with a big headbutt though, going for the pin off it. Kick out by Wardlow. Punch to the face. Catches the kick. Sweeps him around. Big punches by Priest. Priest looking for the choke slam. Priest picks up Wardlow. Wardlow stops anything from happening. And what's that from Wardlow? Big knee to the face. And Wardlow's saying for Damien Priest to get up. Damien trying to fight back into it. He has been. And look at this, looking for the power bomb. No! What? Damien Priest gets out of it. Damien picks up Wardlow. What? Oh, fighting back. Looking for the reckoning and a big clothesline. And look at this, Wardlow feeling it in this one. And look at this time he could be looking for the power bomb. And connects with it. Looking for the pin over the United States Champion. 1, 2, 3. Wardlow gets a victory, a big victory over the United States Champion. Back and forth match, but in the end, look at this, the sidewalk choke slam. Look at the knee, I thought had Damien Priest out. But the power bomb was enough. We'll be with you for the next matchup of the night. It is new WWE Champion Brock Lesnar going against Otis. Gonna be an interesting matchup. Brock Lesnar loves a good challenge. And the new WWE Champion, the Beast, Brock Lesnar is here. Both main championships changed hands at Extreme Rules, if you have watched it on stream. But look at this, Otis trying to attack the WWE Champion. Brock lifting his championship down, runs to the ring. Otis deciding if he still wants to continue with this match. And Brock saying, come on big boy, get in the ring. And I think Otis might have just pissed off Brock Lesnar. Big boot to the face of Otis. You don't want to piss off Brock Lesnar. Like I thought everyone knew that by now. The new WWE Champion is not one to be messed with. And look at these hard punches. Brock Lesnar is not holding back on Otis. Otis still getting picked up. No, jawbreaker by Otis. Big clothesline, gets Brock Lesnar down. Brock just moves out of the way of that headbutt thingy. Big clothesline by Brock to Otis. Looking for a big German suplex. Connects with it. Picks him up once again. Big belly to belly this time. Otis does not look like he's in a good position in this matchup. Big clothesline. Brock Lesnar just really bossed in this matchup. But look at this, Otis here could be in trouble. Otis trying to fight back. Brock just stops anything Otis had in mind. Otis slow, trying to stand toe to toe with Brock Lesnar. Brock simple punch to the face of Otis, takes him down. Big clothesline now to take off the head of Otis. Otis might have made a big mistake. And look at this, Brock Lesnar mounts Otis here, looking for sharp elbows and punches to the head. Brock looking for a suplex, fisherman suplex at that. Brock Lesnar doesn't even look tired doing this. Look at this, looking for the next one. Punches right to the face of Otis. Otis still sweeps the leg of Brock. In the corner. And look at this, eye swept to the other corner as Otis with Brock. And look at this. And look at this, Otis looking for the caterpillar or the worm. And he connects with it on the WWE champion. He thinks he could have the champion won, but Brock Lesnar just kicks out with power. Otis goes from the middle rope. And look at this, going to Suplex City is Otis. And look at this could be bad news for Otis here. Brock picks him up. And looking for the F5 with Brock Lesnar. Connects with it. Otis doesn't know where he is. And look at this, looking for a second F5. Looking for the pin. And Otis for some reason decided to grab the rope. And look at this, Brock Lesnar splits Otis open. Otis might have made a mistake. And look at this, Brock Lesnar isn't happy with Otis. Otis is lifeless here. Went for the big boot in the corner. And look at this, able to get out of it was Brock Lesnar. And look at this, big boot by Otis. Punch to the midsection. And Otis really trying to take it to Brock. But look at this, is Otis going to make it for more? Big elbow drop to Brock Lesnar. Ice whip into the corner. elbow. And look at that, Brock Lesnar has them up. F5. Look at this, Brock looking for a German suplex. I think Brock Lesnar is kind of enjoying that beatdown of others. Big clothesline. The other one. I think Brock Lesnar is still trying to rip off Otis's head. And the big suplex connects once again. And gets on top of him, and look at this, just mauls him like a wild animal. And look at this, Suplex City coming up once again, and Brock really doesn't look like he's really broke a sweat in this matchup. Look at this, Otis again making no way he is. And look at that, Brock Lesnar's going to break his arm. And look at that, he breaks Otis's arm. Does Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar just showing what kind of champion he is. And look at this. Big F5. F5.
Here is your winner,
Brock Lesnar just broke Otis's arm. We'll be with you in a minute for the main event, the 10-man Royal Rumble, to see who will be the #1 contender for the WWE Championship against Brock Lesnar. All the people in this Royal Rumble, big name matchups, big names. It is going to be interesting to see who wants it the most out of these 10 men. No idea what order they're coming in. #1 contender match, and coming out first at #1, Cesaro. Cesaro is here for this one. There's a wee bit of time to go though. And #2, it is the Kevin Owens show. And look at these two want to start off gingerly. Owens though takes down Cesaro pretty quickly. And look at this. Frames are dropping, and look at this, snake eyes in the corner by Kevin Owens to Cesaro. The first countdown, #3 will be joining us. Big German suplex here. Elbow drop by Cesaro to the back. CM Punk comes out at #3. Remember, it's only a 10-man Royal Rumble. We've seen CM Punk teaming up with the Street Profits, who picked up a win at Extreme Rules against Africa Community and The Miz. Both members of Africa Community lost tonight, but The Miz picked up a win over Jeff Hardy. Beautiful backbreaker by Cesaro. #4 on the way out. And look at the strength from Cesaro. Puts Kevin Owens down. And the big boot sends CM Punk out. And Bobby Lashley is out next. Punk cannot believe it. He was dazed by the punch by Cesaro, and then the big boot woke him up, but by the time he woke up he was out of the match. Bobby Lashley though, you know he wants to face Brock Lesnar. And look at this, KO back to his feet. #5, I believe, out next, halfway through that 10-man Royal Rumble. And look at that, Kevin Owens playing a dangerous game, almost history with Bobby Lashley. And look at this, almost, who's going to eliminate almost? Look at the size of that man, and that need to Bobby Lashley's face by Cesaro. And almost here. Picked up a 2-on-1 handicap match, lost at Extreme Rules, but look at this, he's not letting that get him down. Has KO on the rope. Kevin Owens is eliminated. Number 6 is on his way out here, and the Snake Eyes, the height of that Snake Eyes, Keith Lee is on his way to the ring. And look at this, Alabama Slam to Bobby Lashley from Omos. Keith Lee going after Cesaro. Big shot. Almost working on the legs of Bobby Lashley. The strength of Keith Lee. No, Cesaro reforces it into him for the DDT. And look at this. Almost just able to throw Bobby Lashley to one side. Number 7 on his way out here. Lashley taking it to almost. Big move by Cesaro and Seth Rollins, who we've seen him pick up a win, I believe, over Big E. No, Big E picked up the win over Seth Rollins. No more holds bar match, but Seth Rollins able to sneak his way into a Royal Rumble match. And look at that, Cesaro taking a minute under the bottom rope, but Bobby Lashley throwing off his time. Almost going after Cesaro, and look, Keith Lee and Cesaro trying to work on Omos. Lashley thinking of eliminating, no, using his body. Number 8 on his way out. See, CM Punk, what? CM Punk has entered the Royal Rumble again. I think he might have attacked someone, and CM Punk wants this championship match against Brock Lesnar. I have no idea who he might have done until the end of it. I'm trying to figure out who's been in. Punk has entered this Royal Rumble twice. John Moxley. And look at this. You know, you see Punk looking at Mox. You know these two kind of don't like each other. And look at this. Moxley looking for the paradigm shift. Early on comes out of it on Bobby Lashley. And Punk looking to eliminate Seth Rollins. No Snake Eyes. I thought he might have even gone for GTS to go to sleep. I think this is the last one. Coming out now, Punk trying to eliminate Big E. So it is confirmed. I actually know who he has to eliminate. Karrion Kross was meant to be in it, but I think CM Punk attacked him. Seth Rollins out of it. Someone's been split open. I think it might be Punk. This is here. One of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys will go on to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship at the next pay-per-view. Facing Big E, Cesaro getting in the middle of Lashley, Moxley, Punk and Keith Lee going at it. Big E on the rope. And look at this. What's Omos thinking here? Look at Keith Lee, Lashley going at it. Cesaro, Moxley, CM Punk taking a breather under the rope. The power of Cesaro, though, almost going after Punk. Look at that. Cesaro, double switch submission. Moxley not giving Lashley a chance here to recover. One of these 6 guys will face CM Punk. Lashley needs to hold on. No, Lashley is eliminated by Moxley. And Moxley going after Keith Lee. Cesaro and almost going at each other. Oh, look at the height of that. Almost just let go of Cesaro. And look at that. Mox could be split up in here. And Cesaro, CM Punk going at it. And look at that, Moxley. Moxley is eliminated. Almost pulled down the top rope. Cesaro here fighting Omos. Omos, I think, has been brought down off his feet. Big boot to Cesaro. Keith Lee looking to eliminate Cesaro. Oh, sorry, CM Punk for the second time, and he is eliminated. And look at that. Keith Lee, Cesaro and almost one of these three guys will face Brock Lesnar at the next pay-per-view. You have to wonder if Keith Lee and Omos outside Cesaro team up to eliminate Omos. A clear height advantage over both guys. Look at this, Keith Lee just trying to beat him down. Cesaro Watson in the ring. Cesaro showing the strength, has Keith Lee up, puts him down. Beautiful move by Cesaro. Cesaro wants that championship opportunity. Puts Lee on the rope. And look at this, Cesaro has Lee up. I think, yes, it's down to the final two. Cesaro, almost one of these two will go on to the next pay-per-view to face Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Big elbow by almost shows off his strength. So back body press. Look at this, waiting for Cesaro to come on. What's almost thinking? Cesaro doesn't even know what he has. The final two here. Taking a minute. The relays, the ring is empty apart from them two. And I think Cesaro's been in here since number 1. I know it's only a 10-man Royal Rumble, but that is impressive if you think of the stars in that. And look at that, Cesaro's still fighting. Gets almost onto her knees. And look at that, puts him near the rope. Almost could be in trouble. Cesaro, look at the strength of Cesaro. Cesaro will face Brock Lesnar at the next pay-per-view for the WWE Championship. And look, CM Punk must have attacked Karrion Kross backstage to get a second spot in this Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. We'll be with you. Have a look at the news. So got a big win. We've seen a couple of good time matches. Let's look before Otis has suffered an injury. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching on YouTube, please follow and like. See you.